She just tweeted.
Dude, no way, what did she say?
The amount of shoes I want is unhealthy.
I'm going to DSW.
We're going to DSW.
Hello everyone, I'm Haley Deschler.
And I'm Vinny Cisnelli.
This is WAW News. We are watching.
Currently, we are the #1 news team in Mrs. Smith's journalism class.
We are currently stalking 5 celebrities and 3 students.
Too much information.
The top 3 stories of the day include how police handle stalking and how you can avoid getting caught. Second, we have a news team member interviewing a local celebrity. And last, what celebrity magazine provides the most information for you? Now to Jimmy, interviewing East students about stalking.
Over these weeks, we've interviewed students around St. Charles East and tried to find out if they've ever been stalked. We didn't get many results, but DJ Walsh will tell his story.
I've been stalked before. I was a freshman here 4 years ago. It was a super senior. I actually think a super senior. She was 20 years old. I had a global issues class with her. The weird thing was she was still in it after 6 years of school. I'm not trying to be funny. This is God honest serious. So she started contacting me on Facebook. She got my phone number. I don't know how. I didn't have it on Facebook. I didn't have it online. She started texting me, calling me, and I said, "Hey, I want nothing to do with you." It kept getting to a point where she would bring me home, or she wouldn't bring me home. She would come to my house and leave, she called presents at the door, which were like Gatorade or something like that, because I'm an athlete. So yeah, that sort of thing, it got to the point where I'd say, you know, you keep it up, I'm going to get the police involved. It was very uncomfortable. I never want to be in those shoes again. And if you ever feel stalked, please don't be embarrassed about it. Let someone know.
Today, our top story is Jimmy, who's interviewing the police about stalking in St. Charles.
Now to you, Jim.
What type of stalking occurs in St. Charles?
Probably every kind of stalking that you can think of. I mean, stalking is conducting a course of conduct that puts somebody in reasonable apprehension of, being in danger. It's also following somebody on 2 or more occasions, and then also giving them a threat of violence. So that can happen either by putting them under surveillance by just actually physically following them in a vehicle or on foot, or also the course of conduct can be emailing them or Facebooking them. So we get any number of those.
What are the punishments for stalking?
So your first offense of stalking is a Class 4 felony, which is the lowest felony, but it's still 1 to 3 years possibly in the Illinois Department of Corrections. A second offense of stalking is a Class 3 felony, which then bumps it up to 3 to 5 years, possible jail time, prison time in IDOC.
So, say I was stalking someone. What should I do to avoid getting caught?
Don't do it. And if I told you that, how to avoid that, I wouldn't be doing my job. So I'm just telling you not to do it.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now I know how to avoid getting caught.
She tweeted again.
Why is the toaster missing?
She knows.
Social media on the rise. Celebrities are now becoming stalked on the daily. East student Jack Dietrich is becoming stalked. We asked students what they thought of him.
Yes, I know Jack Dietrich from middle school.
He revived my Vine once and it got like 800 likes, so that's cool.
Yeah, I know him. His cat vines are funny.
I know Jack Dietrich, not personally, but he has really funny vines. Seems like a funny kid.
I watch his vines all the time. I almost pee my pants.
Yeah, so Jack's like my boyfriend. I mean, I would say things are getting pretty serious. I mean, I text him a lot now. I mean, he reads them and doesn't reply, but I know, like, he means to reply. Like, he's so busy with Vine and everything that's going on in his life. Last night I had a dream that I was in his Vine, and it felt so real, like, so real. And
Shut up!
It's true, okay?
No, it's not!
Yes, it is! He's my boyfriend, and, I mean, you could ask him, and he would say that I'm his girlfriend.
He doesn't like you!
Yes, he does. In our dream last night.
Who really is Jack Dietrich?
Jack Dietrich is a student at St. Charles East High School who is Vine famous. He posts Vines about his cat that are usually liked by many people. I just love the way Jack reacts to his cat hitting him. He's so cute. Look at that. Aww.
Mr. Riley in the downtown St. Charles Starbucks with the man, the myth, the legend, Jack Dietrich with an interview. He is Vine certified, ladies.
Thanks, Vinny. I'm here in the comments because I thought it was a more romantic scene than Starbucks. I'm finally here with the one and only Jack Dietrich. So tell us about Vine.
Jack Dietrich, and I have 230,000 followers on Vine.
What made you start making Vines?
I saw it in the App Store and it looked like a fun app, so I downloaded it.
So I know you have some crazy bands. I would probably include myself as one of those. Can you explain some of the most craziest ones?
Some people asked me to marry them. This one guy asked me to go weightlifting with him.
So I saw that you put your Snapchat on Vine. You haven't replied to me yet.
Well, I get over 100 a day, so don't take it personally.
Okay.
It's fun to them all.
Katie Babe 444 commented on your Instagram saying, "You are perfect in every single way. I love you so much." Well, I just want to let you know that I wrote that too 13 times before that.
Well, I get a lot of comments, so I can't read them all. But sorry.
It's okay. How do you feel about obsessive fans?
Love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
So do you love that I'm an obsessive fan?
Yeah. Makes me feel good about myself.
Thanks, Riley, for that interview with Jack.
Now over to Brittany with her weekly magazine chat.
I'm here with Brittany at Brittany's Magazine Chat. Which magazines do you have this week?
We have Self Magazine, so you can get in shape for running from the cops. May the odds ever be in your favor.
And what do you have for the second magazine?
Next, we have Us Weekly, which will update you on your celebrity crush's relationship status.
Which magazine comes in number 1?
Number 1 for me would be 17 Magazine, because I love Josh and the Hunger Games. I'm going to hang this poster up in my room. Team PETA all the way!
Thank you, Brittany, for your weekly magazine chat.
Thanks, Haley. Tune in tomorrow to see how our team got on the premises of Carly Jimenez's home. This is
W
News Team signing off. Stay classy, stalkers.
Go, 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 go.
We're about to enter the Jimenez premises. Reporting live from the bathroom of Carly Jimenez. I have the toaster.